What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. This is kind of a small update. As you can tell, we're in someplace new. You might can see in some of the shorts that, with I think of the S10 or whatever, we're just in a different place. It's because we moved. Um, we ended up selling our place, and we bought a house a little closer to town and everything. But everything just worked out, and we got a lot more room to work with. Uh, it's about a 30 by 50 shop. You know, we updated all the lights, as you can see. That's just a smart electrician's uh, single row LED light from Menards that we caught on sale. They say they're 10,000 lumens. I don't know if they are or not, but they're pretty bright. Um, we ended up building a whole bunch of shelves and stuff in here. The guy prior to us had a whole bunch of different shelves. Like, this whole shop was full of just aisleways and stuff, and all I done was just take it apart and repurpose it and built a nice workbench, you know. Of course, I got all my stuff over from the old shop, my toolboxes and my one workbench that I had over there. But we are getting settled in still. Unfortunately, Big Mama laid down on me right there at the very end. It seemed like everything was breaking down right as we were getting so close to moving in. I just want to thank everybody that did help me move and was able to help in whatever way, form, or fashion, whether it be watch the kids, help pack something, or just lend me a vehicle or something. Uh, I destroyed my trailer. I might have to redo the whole floor in it. And I destroyed a wheel and a tire blew out. And Big Mama here started running really rough on me. One day as we were going, I was getting ready to go to work. It wasn't sounding right, and of course it is a 6-0 struggles. Everybody has them. It had a skip in it, or what I thought was a skip, and I did the whole starter trick: take the wire loose, touch it, see if you have a smooth idle or a smooth turnover as the engine turns over. I did not have a smooth rhythm. I had an uneven rhythm. I went against my better judgment and against my gut instinct and put a set of injectors in it because it was given a cylinder 6 compensation fault. That was not the injectors, we'll put it that way. So on the bright side, 216,000 miles. It's gonna have a fresh set of injectors. Ended up having a bent valve. Yeah, we'll just say it had a bent valve. So, but piston made contact to the valve, or yeah, piston valve made contact, and here we are. So I'll post another video probably prior to this one about all the parts and everything. Darren Tucker at Tucker's Machine Shop hooked me up on the heads. We did manage to get one of them on, and the way you can do that is when you take them mounts loose, you can see how the engine is tilted. So we just tilt it to this side, put everything on that we can get, and then we'll switch to this side. Kurt, very good friend of mine. He's more or less like a brother by another mother. He's really good with these, you know, when taking them apart and everything. I'm not there yet. I will get there. The more I fool with diesel engines, the more I like them, because they don't make sense to me, but they still run. So, you know, 6-0 struggles. Everybody has them. Once you kind of lick them out, for the most part, they're a good engine. But we got driver's side or the passenger side on. We're gonna try to put the driver's side on tonight. It is getting studded finally. I just did not want to do it under those circumstances. I wanted it to go longer because I'm actually going for longevity instead of lots of power. But you know, now that she's studded, it's gotta have a tuner. We gotta make more power. See what we can do with some stock injectors. Probably not a lot, but hopefully we'll be. I'm gonna try to. I've got to convert my wood burner to a waste oil heater. I'll try to maybe do a video on that, and I'm still working real hard on getting better with this editing and getting a better camera setup. I'm looking at one of the new GoPros. I just like a GoPro. The idea they're small, compact, and got 15 million little attachments I can put on there. But we get Big Mama going. I'm probably gonna bring the white truck back in here and maybe try to set the engine and transmission in. Did change some things up on it. Not doing the 460E transmission. My guy that was going to do it for me, he no longer really does that. He sealed a deal with some other big companies around here, so he stays constantly busy with that. So I bought a 5-speed from Bowtie Boneyard up in Fordsville, Kentucky, and got the whole transmission. And I've got a friend of mine who has a parts truck who has everything else that I need: pedals, ECM, other things. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm not gonna carb swap that truck for simplicity's sake. You know, and you can have more fun with it. You can do power adders on it, and you don't have to have the PCM swapped. I don't know just yet. We'll figure that out. Got the Blazer inside. I'll be very glad when I get to start back on that. I did some swapping around for an engine. I'm not gonna let the cat out of the bag of what it is, but I swapped a bunch of stuff around, getting an engine together for it. I'll do a video of that. He and I will build it together. As a guy I used to work with, Gary Cunningham at Cunningham Performance outside of Madisonville. But we'll get together on that and build that, and that'll be some more content and get that put in. But we're making a big step forward, guys. Like I said, a lot more opportunities, and there's definitely more room to move around, that's for sure. Really cramped the old place, but thank y'all for stopping by, checking everything out. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Be good.